Holidays and time-targeted attacks, timeline control. Why occult families? Sabotage your soul's breakthroughs. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11-time published author, and this is Occult Bloodlines, the series that reveals how ritual family systems manipulate energy, distort identity, and actively sabotage your spiritual evolution. Today, we're diving into a covert, sophisticated method occult families use to control you, timeline control. This is a systematic interference with your soul's natural path of growth and awakening, an energetic war waged to reroute, delay, or completely collapse your breakthroughs, milestones, and destiny moments. The soul's timeline, a sacred architecture. Every soul incarnates with a timeline, a sacred blueprint of personal evolution and spiritual unfoldment. It's an energetic itinerary marked by phases of learning, healing, empowerment, and destiny fulfillment. These moments are not random. They are coded energetic gateways designed to unlock new levels of awareness, gifts, and sovereignty. Think of them as checkpoints where your soul tests its readiness to ascend to a higher octave of existence. In loving, supportive environments, these transitions are recognized and nurtured. But in occult bloodline families, they are tracked, marked, and weaponized against you. Why timeline control? The core purpose of timeline control is to maintain dominance over your spirit. The more you evolve, the less you fit into the controlling narrative your bloodline has scripted for you. If you awaken, heal, or assert your power, you disrupt the control matrix. Your progress threatens the foundation of family systems that thrive on your submission, confusion, and energetic captivity. Therefore, occult families invest energy into derailing your growth at every possible juncture. Methods of interference. Timeline sabotage is multi-layered and often invisible. It can manifest as mysterious illnesses or accidents timed precisely before pivotal breakthroughs, weakening your body and spirit. Emotional chaos and relational breakdowns engineered to pull your focus away from your calling. Financial crises or unexpected losses to destabilize your foundation during moments of expansion. Psychic attacks and energetic drains aimed at fogging your intuition and blocking spiritual insight. Internal confusion, depression, or sudden loss of motivation that makes you question your path. These interruptions feel like personal failures or bad luck, but are often ritualized acts of sabotage, orchestrated through energetic grids, spirit influence, and psychological manipulation. The spiritual contracts, anchoring your timeline. Many born into occult families carry energetic contracts and vows, imposed verbally, ritually, or unconsciously absorbed. These may include, you must not outgrow the family. You carry the burden of ancestral pain. Your awakening will cause destruction. If you leave, our power diminishes. These programs act as energetic anchors, locking you into repetitive cycles and roles intended to suppress your true evolution. Timeline triggers, dates and events as energetic portals. Timeline control exploits specific, highly charged dates and life events as points of attack. Birthdays and numerologically significant ages. 13, 18, 21, 33. Often ritualized to mark spiritual checkpoints. Lunar cycles, eclipses, solstices, and equinoxes. Ancient ceremonial magic recognizes these as energy gateways. Anniversaries of family traumas or deaths. Emotional energy lingers in collective memory fields, ripe for reactivation. Personal milestones. Graduations, marriages, new jobs, pregnancies, or spiritual initiations are monitored and interfered with. On these dates, your energetic defenses lower, subconscious memory floods, and occult networks can penetrate deeper into your field. The ritual ping, manipulating contact and energy. A common experience for survivors is receiving unexpected contact from occult family members or associates on these exact dates. This ritual ping isn't coincidence. It's a deliberate energetic tethering attempt. A seemingly innocent birthday message or check-in after years of silence can be a powerful energetic weapon. The family feeds on your emotional reaction, guilt, anger, nostalgia, to harvest energy without your explicit consent. Any reply, even rejection or anger, reactivates spiritual contracts and energetic bindings. This keeps you tethered and distracted, preventing healing and breaking free. How these attacks affect your life. Because these timeline sabotages occur at your most vulnerable, they leave long-term scars. You associate growth with trauma, making you hesitate or avoid breakthrough opportunities. Your nervous system becomes conditioned to expect punishment or collapse with change. Chronic fatigue, emotional instability, and illness become part of your normal. Your intuition gets clouded by energetic interference, making decisions harder. Relationships suffer as you oscillate between hope and despair during these attacks. The system thrives on this exhaustion, confusion, and delayed progress. The bigger picture, harvesting your efforts. Occult families don't just want to block you, they want to extract energy from your attempts to rise. Every breakthrough attempt generates spiritual and psychic energy. If the breakthrough is stopped or incomplete, that energy is siphoned off to feed the bloodline's power. This creates a feedback loop where your efforts are used against you, reinforcing the belief that progress equals pain or failure. Disbelief, silencing, and energetic choke points. When you try to speak your truth about these sabotages, your memories, spiritual insights, or sense of interference, you are often met with dismissal, disbelief, or distortion. Ritual systems install energetic choke points that block your voice and memory. You may forget what you wanted to say. Your truth is invalidated or minimized. Speaking out feels unsafe or causes psychic backlash. These barriers reinforce isolation and self-doubt, making resistance feel impossible. Reclaiming your timeline and sovereignty. Taking back control means recognizing these interruptions as spiritual warfare, not personal weakness. Tracking and honoring your growth moments without fear of collapse. Revoking spiritual contracts and energetic tethers through ritual and intention. Grounding your nervous system with trauma-informed support and energetic boundaries. Giving yourself permission to grow and succeed without waiting for crisis. Your soul's original design remains intact beneath the interference. The timeline is reversible. The breakthroughs you seek are still yours to claim. Timeline control is one of the most devastating tools occult families wield to keep you spiritually imprisoned. It's the reason you feel almost there, but never fully free. Hi, I'm Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and what you just watched is part of my signature program, the Chosen One series inside School of Soul. This series is not just a course, it's a blueprint for those who know they were different from the start. The black sheep, the scapegoat, the truth teller, the cycle breaker. Inside, you'll discover the family roles playbook, the golden child, the scapegoat, the enabler, the lost child, and how to finally step out of the part you were cast in without consent. How the black sheep becomes the goat, turning rejection into radical transformation and leadership. How to break generational curses and rewrite ancestral contracts so the pain stops with you. And how to recognize and escape modern forms of spiritual and technological targeting, from gang stalking to synthetic synchronicity. This isn't just about survival. It's about awakening, about reclaiming your voice, your lineage, and your destiny as one of the chosen ones. Click the link below to access the full series now, because the role ends the moment you decide it does, and the real script begins with you.